endorser, Mr. Pietro Boselli.
Idol! Idol! Idol!
Hi, Pietro. Hi, how are you? We're good. Welcome to Manila.
Thank you so much.
Okay, let's just go to the center. Yes, I'm sure. Yes, a lot of your Filipino fans are here to see you today.
Idol!
So you know this is gonna happen every time you speak now, right? So we might as well get used to it. It's so nice to finally have you in Manila.
Yes, I'm so happy to be here, finally.
I know.
Finally!
You know, you are called the world's hottest math teacher, and I want to start off by finding out what that's all about. How did that happen?
Well, I started modeling when I was a little kid. I was only 6. And then, growing up, I always did that. When I was 18, I was doing already fashion shows in Milan. But I decided to move to London and pursue my career in academia. So I started mechanical engineering, and after that I started my PhD there. But I never gave up the modeling really. So my students, because I was also teaching, by the way.
Oh my gosh, you're so close to me, I can't concentrate. Wait! Okay.
So they would find out about my other job, and they were posting and so on. And at some point that went viral. And I was just overwhelmed, It was a great thing that happened because now I'm here, Look at this, amazing.
Yeah, I know. I know that it had to do with that candid shot of you, and I looked it up online, and it looked like a gun show. There was a lot of arm in that picture, right? Okay, and I don't think anyone's surprised, really, that you got started out in the modeling industry very early. You obviously have what it takes. And I'm sure modeling has taken you all over the world. You're finally in the Philippines for the first time. How are you liking this country? What do you love about it so far?
Well, I have only been here for a couple of days, and I haven't seen much, to be honest. But I have met lots of Filipino people, and I can say for sure that I love the Filipinos. I've been welcomed so much, and everyone's so friendly, and the energy is so positive, and it's so great, you can feel it in the air.
Yeah.
So that's definitely my favorite thing about it. So
Icy loves you back. I heard you say. Okay, really cool. I'm so happy that you got a taste of good old Filipino hospitality. And you look amazing, by the way. That's probably also a reason why everyone's so nice to you. He looks amazing. I love what you're wearing. You're wearing bench, yes?
I am.
Is it safe to assume that, under all of this, you have some bench body going on? Yes?
Oh, yes, for sure.
Okay. Speaking of, God, these mental images. Speaking of bench body, right? Okay, we've been seeing you everywhere. Thanks to the Bench family, you're on social media, magazines, billboards, and all of that. We want to know what else you've been up to. I'm sure all of your Filipino fans would want to know where to catch you next. What's in store for you?
Well, as I said, this is my first time here, so I'm a very curious person, and I'm not the sort of person who just shows up and leaves. So I decided to stay a few more days and go and explore the country,
Are you really? Are you going to be traveling and
Yeah,
stuff?
I'll be traveling to some other islands.
Wow!
All 7,600 of them.
Really? How long are you going to be in the country? You're
Well,
going to see all the
if I
islands.
stay one day in each island, that's about 21 years.
Oh, you should know. You're the math professor. My math isn't that good, but 21 years!
Yes.
Okay, we're going to watch for that, obviously. We're going to be checking your Instagram for pictures. But jokes aside, I'm sure you're going to be really, really busy. Your modeling career is at an all-time high. I'm sure there are more exciting things in store for you. But, I'm sure it helps that you're so fit. You're really into the fitness. That's something that you're very passionate about, right?
Oh yeah. Well, I love working out. I love training. I always have, and it's my great passion. So.
You look like you've been slacking a little. I'm just joking. No, you don't look like you've been slacking at the gym at all. You seem to be the perfect partner for Benchbody because Benchbody now is not just limited to underwear. It now carries activewear as well.
Yes, I know. I've tried them already.
Yeah, we saw that video where you were working out wearing the bench activewear. You know, what was that experience like for you?
It was great. I mean, what I like about bench body is that it's so comfortable, and you know, like you don't have to think about it. It's like you almost forget that you're wearing something. You know?
What? Oh my gosh! What? Whoa! Okay, let's put the clothes back on. Okay, clothes back on. I want to talk about your style.
Yes.
You know, your body, obviously you work very hard for it, and you know, you look amazing. Let's talk about when you're wearing the clothes though. What kind of style do you like?
Well, I'm always on the go, so I like a casual style, you know, if it's my own style.
Yeah.
So I went to the bench store yesterday actually to pick up two things. And
Where we met, remember?
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
She was like
The
just
thirst
hiding
is
in
real.
there. Oh, it just happened to me.
Yeah, but you know, what did you pick up? What are your favorite pieces from bench? There's so many to choose from.
Yes,
There's
I love the, you know, I love the t-shirts and lots of like prints and like it's a huge shirt.
Yeah.
This is like.
I like this a lot. Yeah, this is very summery.
I'm gonna go to the beach and I have all like, you know, the shorts, everything. I'm all kitted out.
Yeah.
Already, yes.
Okay, well, all right. We are almost nearing that moment that everyone is waiting for, the meet and greet portion of tonight's program. Before we get to that, though, what would you like to tell everyone who came out to see you tonight?
Well, I'd like to say, mahal kal kayo.
Super cute. Mahal ka rin namin, Pietro. All right. Okay, there you have it. We're gonna wrap this Q&A portion. We're gonna move on to the meet and greet segment of
Yes,
tonight's
let's do it.
program. Okay, so here's how it's gonna go. We're gonna call you up here on stage in groups of 10 and groups of 5. Okay, 5. And don't worry, we have our store operations group out here to assist you guys. And while you're in line, they will be collecting your belongings to help us have a more orderly meet and greet process that will include your smartphones, you guys, okay? So all you have to do is really come up here on stage, get your official bench poster signed by Pietro himself.